You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. Thank you for watching all of my videos this year so far in 2024. Now, this mix is actually from 2022, so it's a newer Easy Bake mix. I kind of want to just share this with you, show you some of the newer sets. But interestingly enough, the Bake Shop Sprinkle Donuts, I need the refill mix. So I bought 2 boxes of this. Why do I need the refill mix? Because I really wanted to do this set. It is the Easy Bake Dunkin' Donuts, the vintage set, Donut Hole Treats Bake Set. Now, they had another Easy Bake set, but it was regular Dunkin' Donuts. This is the Whole Treats, and I was missing the mixes. I got everything else, but I haven't been able to find this set with the mixes, and this is... probably been looking for this for 6 or 7 years to finally find the box with all the supplies except for the mixes. So that's why I bought 2 sets of these. And then, let's leave that there. I also got one of the newer sets. It's the Bake Shop Sprinkle Brownies. Now, they have new sets that I've already done. These are unique because this has the little plastic tray to make the donuts, and this has a little packed plastic tray to make 2 shapes for the brownies. That'll be fun to do, so I will get to that one. But right now, I'm going to grab, we'll take a look at this one. I'm going to grab my oven, which is the newest Easy Bake oven that I have in my collection, and then we'll get started. But let's check out this mix set. Yes, I know it's a lot to talk about, but it's a process for me to find all of these different things. Well, let's take a quick look. So in this particular set, it is 2 cake donut mixes, 1 pink frosting mix, 1 vanilla frosting mix, 1 pink sanding sugar packet, 1 pastel sequins packet, 1 donut mold, which is that purple tray, and then the instructions. Easy Bake. There's all the nutritional and allergen information, and then all of the ingredients in the different mixes. And it's neat packaging. It kind of still carries the theme of the oven that came out, the newest of the Easy Bake ovens, I'm trying to say. And this lets you create 12 mini treats. It's got this light blue. I'll show you the box in just a second. Then the black, and then you see the donuts in the upper left and the sprinkles and all the fun stuff. Let us just break the glue here. All right, so, they've been using this kind of white packet forever. So cake donut mix, pink frosting, cake donut mix, and then we have the pink sugar sprinkles. And then we have the vanilla frosting. It's very soft and airy. And then this neat little tray, which we probably have to wash. It says Easy Bake on both sides, and there's little decorations in there. I don't know if you got to kind of hit the light the right way, and you can see that. And then where's my... Ooh, there's more. And there's more. There is... These thingies, these pastel sequins. Okay, so I need at least 2 bowls just to hold that. Here's the instructions and what I will need. Okay, this is everything I need. Measuring spoons, butter knife, mixing bowls and spoons, cooking spray, scissors, flour, wax paper, plastic mat. I'll just get a cutting board for that. Plastic baggie, optional, probably for decorating. Toothpick or fork, optional, maybe for decorating. Don't know? Please read the Easy Bake Ultimate Oven instructions thoroughly before making these mixes. I will. I'm kind of looking at the newest of the mixes from 2022. Instructions, pretty clear. Nice little pictures. And then this is Baking Basics. This is the oven I have with all of this. Kind of teaches you about the oven in the back, how to use the pan pusher. All right, let's do this. Let me get the oven so I can show you that, and then I'll show you the packaging and the box on that. I know I've shown it before, but let's do it again. All right, so as you see, this is the mix set. It's themed pretty much exactly like the oven for the same era mixes, and that's kind of where I've been heading with a lot of this. Try to show you. Oh, did I tape this shut? I must have. I know I've used this oven. It's all packed up really nice. There is the tray down here. And here's the oven. And I put it back in the bag. And then we'll take it out. And then, let's see, there's the pan pusher. Okay, that's all that's in there. In that sense, I'm good to go. Pan pusher. this oven. Now the ovens don't come with the mixes anymore like they used to. So you have to buy the mixes to use the oven. Okay, there it is. It's got that cool like pretzels on the front and cupcakes, baking gloves, a whisk. And then I'm going to get this going. Usually you have to heat this oven up. So I'm going to get that started. The light turns on. There's off and on. So it was in the on position. I mean the off position, on position, off position, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm good to go. I've got the one pan, which I'll probably need. All right, so let me get some more supplies here. The oven's heating up. I will come back and I will start the donuts. All right, so oven is heating up. It does say preheat the oven for 20 minutes. It's been about 4 minutes for 5 minutes, maybe to gather everything. Got plenty of extra bowls here from Easy Bake. This is from an older oven. I kind of like it because it's got the quarter and the tablespoon. And then the teaspoon as well. Let's see, quarter teaspoon, half teaspoon, teaspoon, and tablespoon. And then I said cooking spray for your hands. And I've got my little packets on the bowls that I'm going to use. Let's just do that now so I can get those off to the side. We can hear the candies jingling. Yeah, so that donut set that I showed you, I've been looking for that for so many years. There's still maybe 3 sets on my radar, very old sets that I have not been able to find, believe it or not. So those are the little colorful candies. I mean, I really like to find them, you know, in perfect condition with all the supplies so that I can just use the mixes that are with it. I told you I found the wedding set. I might have shown it. And the person that sold it to me had thrown away all of the mixes. I said, what? What did you do that for? Okay, I'm having a hard time cutting this bag open. It's so sealed. It almost feels like it's sealed at the top where it should be. Okay, there we go. I used to cut them in the back so that I can re-tape them. All right, look at this. It's just a very pink sugar. Pretty pink sugar. All right, let's get those out of the way. And then let's get this and this, because I want you to mix. So let me get, I'll use the cake spatula for this. One day I will find those mixes. I have them on my spreadsheet, which I have shown you, but they've been added recently. And I found one of them on Facebook Marketplace of all places. And I asked them, would you please send this to me? And then the next time I looked, they took it down. I don't know why. Wouldn't have been hard to ship. One Easy Bake set. All right, so let's just go back to this. Add contents of 1 cake donut mix to 1 1/4 teaspoons of water. There's 1/4. Okay. I mean, there's 1, and then here is 1/4. And it says it's supposed to be a thicker dough. Don't add extra liquid to it. And then eventually it said, here, I'll read it to you. We're all on the same page. Stir water and mix until they combine to form a thick dough. This may take a few minutes. Do not add more water. Do not, in capitalization. You can use your hands to help the dough form by squeezing, which I probably will. By squeezing it together. Spray hands lightly with cooking spray first to prevent sticking. I have big plans, and now that Christmas is over and Valentine's is over, I know I'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 things for St. Patrick's Day, and then Easter's another big one with all kinds of candy products. So I know it's going to get in the way of what I really want to do. I mean, I want to do all that stuff, but these have always been my most popular videos, so I have to get back to those. I'm sure you understand. Either way, if you see my videos come up, you have to help me watch them. Try not to just start it and stop it or leave. Oh yeah, spray my fingers. I'm getting sticking. My hands are clean, don't worry. Ew, I've never really sprayed that on my fingers. Let's save every little morsel. Okay. It's real close to one dough. I don't know about everybody else, but my winter here in Illinois has been one of the most mild winters. Maybe 3 or 4 good snows where I had to, see all that on my hands and it's still sticking on the tips. Cold though, we had a really long cold spell. But overall, I would say it's been a decent winter. And our next year will probably be the worst, right? You just don't know. Okay, so now I've captured all of the morsels that I need to. All right, now I think we got it. So let me do the next step. Let me get my cutting board out. I'll roll this up. It honestly smells like a sugar cookie to me. Okay, so now divide it in half and then divide it in 6s. Or 3 and 3. Each half to 3, so you get 6. Let me clean up, come back, and let's do that next step. Okay, grabbing the instructions, I noticed they have step 3. Step 4 is way down here, so don't miss that. Spray donut mold with non-stick cooking spray. Okay, that's done. Let's wipe off my board. And anywhere else that overspray. Now cut this in half. And then cut it again. Into 3. So here we go. In half. Let's do it like this. So I can kind of judge. 1, 2. Alright. This one seems a little small, but not bad. Same thing. It's like a log. 1, 2. All right. You happy with that? I'm happy with that. Now, I didn't read on any further. Okay, it says, press dough into donut mold to make fun donut shapes. Remove dough from the mold and then place them evenly on the sprayed pan. Okay, so that we got to do. That's way up here. Spray baking pan with cooking spray. So you got to remember to do that. All right, let's see. Let's do this first. So you can kind of just know we can make it around. Yes, it does. Remember, that other one is the donut hole, not the actual donut. Maybe when I do that set, I'll bring out the original one, the regular donut set, which I did a long time ago. But I used a different oven. It took me a while to find it. What oven was that? I don't know. You can go look. Let me know. Okay. Okay. Then, don't take them out of the mold. Oh, use the toothpick. All right, I'm going to use this. Ooh, that's a nice shape. Look at that. Now, how many can you put on a tray? Don't put donut mold in oven. It won't fit. Time to bake. Time to baking basics for cooking instructions. Bake time 8 minutes. Are they saying all 6 on one tray? It's not clear. Well, just space them evenly on the pan. Okay. I didn't grab a toothpick, but I think this does the same. You just gotta be gentle. 1, 2, 3. I guess there's no real reason to do 2 at a time. Well, if you leave a little of that dough on the outside, like right here, it's probably going to make for a little crispy. Now I'm wondering if at any point you're supposed to connect them, like on top of each other, to make one complete donut. So it doesn't actually tell you the baking. 8 minutes, huh? You got to go to the baking basics, which is on the back. I don't need that. We're beyond basics. I'm so excited to do that, the book, and do some serious easy baking. Come on. I'm not being as gentle as I should be. It's probably been about 20 minutes for that oven, so I think we're good to go. I'll be more gentle. Boy, my stomach is growling. Did you hear that? Can you hear when my stomach growls? Okay. There. Very gentle. Gentle. All right. Here we go. Let's get those in the oven. Okay. So this pan goes in like this. And all of these pan pushers have a mark, which is right there. And then you just do that. You should hear the door drop behind it. Set your timer for 8 minutes. I hope these come out in 8 minutes. And then I will be back to take it out. Okay, you hear that? That means it is time to push it through. You will see it before I will see it because I am on the other side here. Now, hopefully. Oh, it doesn't seem like it pushed through enough. Yeah, I hear the second door closing. If I push this in and it's not going to pick it up, then you know why. Okay, it did grab it. Ooh, all right. It seems really tight to the top. Now, normally, you don't want to pull the tray out at this point. You're going to stay in the cooling rack, but we need to see if they're done, if I need to push them back in. Okay, so they no longer look like donuts. They kind of do. I'm almost thinking maybe, here, oh, sorry, a little bit longer, but we followed the instructions. Yeah, they're brown on the bottom, so I'm going to leave them because we followed the instructions. It's quite bright over on this side. I'll be back. All right, so I'm kind of happy in a way they didn't turn out. In a weird way, well, let me show you the box. Look how beautiful and round and the whole stayed. Only because when I use real old mixes, they turn out just like this. So, you know, let's chalk it up to just, that's the way it works out sometimes. It's okay. All right, so it says, make your frosting in 2 bowls. So they want you to make both. Now they also say that 1 bag is enough to make all 12. So I'm not going to even attempt to try and split this in half. I'm just going to use it all, even though I'm not making 12 donuts. I guess you could if you really wanted to make 12. A little bit in that corner. I'm not going to. Okay, that is the pink. But look how bright white that is. And this is vanilla. And the pink smells like vanilla. And the vanilla probably smells like vanilla. I'm going to leave that there and that there because they each require a different amount of water. Let me just turn that lighting down a little. Okay. So it says, in the vanilla, which is this one, you add 1 1/4 teaspoons of water. Oh, no, 1 1/2 teaspoons of water. All right, so 1 1/2 teaspoons. Just going to do it like this instead of trying to dip this in. Here's 1. And here's a half. Okay. And to the, wait. Make your hand add 1 1/2 teaspoons of the vanilla. Oh, I did that wrong. But that's okay. That's okay. And then 1 1/4 teaspoons to the pink. So I'm going to do 1 1/2 here because I was going to do something different anyway. 1 1/2 to the vanilla. I'm going to add more to the pink because it says you want to glaze the frosting, add another 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm already 1/4 up, right? I did 1 1/2. I should have done 1 1/4. So 1 3/4. So I need another 1/4 over here. Ooh, good save. Okay, good. I have 2. And then, there's a lot more you can do. You can use piping bags, but I wanted one as a glaze, which means you pour it over. This one, you put the frosting on your donut, and then you spread it like cake frosting. The other one you're going to pour over because they want that thinner. And you can make those cool lines, you know how those chefs do? Missed the bowl. It was almost a mistake. Ooh, nothing I could have done. We had to recover from it, but I had read ahead and saw the part about the glazing, and I thought, yeah, that's what I want to do. So now the white goes on, and then I glaze it with the pink. And like always, if it's not the right consistency, you can change it. It takes a long time. Okay. Okay, very spreadable now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Doop, 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 doop. Let's bring the pink. I almost think I should have just used my other bowls, my clear ones, so you could see this better. So this has more water, so this one should be pourable. It says, okay, to thin your frosting until it becomes a glaze, mix in another 1/2 spoon of water and use a spoon to drizzle it. Wow, I was being so precise. Oh, I got this one on this side, this one on that side, and then I still did the water wrong. Now this one, when I pick it up, it should pour. Yes. Ooh, okay. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's mix in the rest of this stuff. Nice. All right, I'm ready to frost. I'm ready to decorate. I got my frosting utensil. Let's just get right into it. You know, because the frosting, if it sets too long, no good. Okay, these are good. Look. They are brown on the bottom. Would you agree? That is brown. Top, bottom. Do they look like donuts? No. I think I want to cut out the middles. Okay, so how to cut out the middles? I need like a little round tool. Let me find something. I want to make it more donut-like. Okay, I thought this would work. It's a straw. I'm just going to take it and cut out the middles. That's definitely more donut-like. I gotta figure out how to get out of the straw, but ooh, sorry. There. So I'm just kind of pressing in, and you see it building up inside my straw. There. Oh, look at that. Shot right out. And there's some extra. Okay, so let's put this on. It's a nice consistency. Very nice consistency. Happy with that. So happy together. Okay. I'm in my element. You know how they say when you're watching those shows? He's in his element. The animals. That's me. As I stick everything to my fingers. Okay, I want to do the drizzle while it's still... I feel like I'm rushing, but I want to do this part of it while it's still wet and ready to go. At least one. I'll move these two. Oh, I might say I might have to thin it up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We've got it. We've got it. Okay. Let's put some candy sprinkles. I like. There's donut number 1. Okay. Let's do donut number 2. I was thinking that you take 2 donuts, glue them together like a donut sandwich. Okay, so I'll leave that one like that. Let's just do it. There. Let me clean out the center. There we are. That's more like a 2-sided donut. So they're definitely right. You're going to have a lot of extra frosting, so I'm going to put this one on thick. So now basically, that other pack that I have, there will not be enough frosting. There will be no frosting because I'm not going to make more of the same donuts. I wish they maybe gave you like a chocolate. So we could have experimented a little bit more with that. Maybe baked a second batch. Ooh. It's all sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Let's do this. Let's take this now and sprinkle this on. Okay. Same with this one. With this one, I'm going to add these other sprinkles. Well, there we go. Now I want to do one just totally glazed pink donut. This will be this one. Are you ready for this? Okay, here we go. I wanted to just do the sides. Jelly donuts. One more. Okay. Totally glazed. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Missed a spot. I want to leave that one as is. And I'm going to do the same thing to this one. Since I have 3 white, I'll have 2 pink. And I want to decorate this one. Maybe I can add a little water to this one now. Let me do it. Maybe I can glaze it with the white. Let's see. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Some white now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let that dry. Ooh, boy. Double glazed donut. Okay. Look at that. Look at those creations. And then let's get some. So we have one plain. We have one pink and white. We have one white and pink. Okay. Look at that one spread out, and let them rest now for a little bit. And then I'll show you the process of getting on like a display plate, and then I'm going to give them a taste. I will be back. Okay, so my donuts have been sitting for about 10 minutes. Let's see how they move up here. It's still, the frosting's still a little soft, but I just wanted to get them onto the plate now. Okay, this one next. Here, you see better, don't we? This was donut number 1. There's that one. And the one you're probably almost curious about is this one. That's exactly what I needed to happen. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Ooh, did you see that? It just kind of laid into position. All right. Well, there you go. All this stuff on here, I just want to use my spatula to scrape it up and eat it. I don't know why. It looks so appetizing. All right, so let's take a look at the box. I think I hit my mark. I mean, I think I hit what I wanted to hit for what I was trying to achieve. How's that? Showing you this set and then explaining as to what's going on, you know. Why haven't I made an Easy Bake Oven video? It's because, well, lots of things. December I did more videos than I've done in a long time, and then Valentine's I did a bunch of videos, and I tried to squeeze in stuff that I had to finish up on. Alright, here we go. Let me grab another little spatula. Which one do I want to eat? Which one would you eat? Here, let me give you, let's get this out of here. Let's give you one of those extreme close-ups from different angles. Whoa, whoa, don't tilt it. I thought maybe they would stay, but they did not. Okay, so that is... I'll do it this way. I don't have to move them. There. You tell me. Do you like this one? I kind of like this one. And I do like this one. And that's the one I want to eat. For whatever reason, I just want to eat the whole thing right now. But I need to try the candies and the white and the pink frosting. So I'm going to go with donut number 2. Here we go. Very sweet. You get just a tidbit of a bite with the little candies and the sugars. But generally speaking, I got to eat the whole thing. If this is one of my old sets, I'd just take a little tiny niblet because I wouldn't want to eat a whole one. But now I can eat the whole donut. And at this point, I think I should just eat them all. I mean, why not? What's the difference? Number 2. They're soft like a donut. More like a cake donut. Tasty, tasty, tasty. And we leave this one till the end. Now, I always brush my teeth when I eat stuff like this. And last but not least, two in one. Here we go. Looks like a donut from the side. Well, I do apologize for chewing in your ear. I never intended on eating everything, but I did. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. Remember again, that is the set that I just did. And I have one more in this series. I might do more of these newer sets. What do you think? Let me know. But thanks for watching, everybody. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave,
What's up, Butch?
make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.